Hi, everybody. Well, this gentleman needs no introduction for those of you who've shopped with us for 23 years. He's celebrating his anniversary. Mr. J. King takes us literally around the world to exotic locations, finding gemstones that maybe you've never even heard of. It's called Mine Finds because that's exactly what he does. He goes to mines everywhere to find the most unique, beautiful, collectible stones, and in a lot of cases, they're one-time only opportunities. So we are thrilled to be celebrating 23 years with J. King. Final 2 hours of the celebration, and we have saved some of the best for last. And as always, Jay loves to hear from you. So call us if you're shopping with us, if you see something you own, or if perhaps you're shopping with us today. So Jay, we're gonna show everybody a few of the things that we have coming up on the way. We have sold in the past, let me see if I have the number. We have sold, I think, 14,000 of these beautiful necklaces. Now, this is a reversible. It's a double-sided, either turquoise or lapis necklace, completely adjustable. Huge customer pick at $139. And at $139, you loved it, but today it's $79.90. It's on FlexPay at $13.32. If you're using your HSN charge card, sorry. If you're using any other charge card, $15.98. So that's gonna be coming up, but they're really limited. We don't have 1,000 of either one of them. Then also on the way in just a little bit, we're gonna be offering for you, ooh, look at this one, our labradorite beaded necklace. This was supposed to be selling at $229. We've actually sold it out the last 3 times on the air at $229. But in honor of the anniversary, Jay, we have never offered this beauty at $149. And all labradorites are not created equal. If you have been thinking of this one, look at those colors. Are you kidding me? And if you think it looks pretty on the screen, when you open your box, you're gonna think it's like plugged in with batteries or something. Under $30 to get this home. That will be hot, 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 I can promise you. And then, one of the hits of the entire visit, but we have come to the end. They will be retired officially today when they're gone. We have individually hand set, inlaid, either amber, and I'm gonna pop this off for a second because I wanna show you. This is beautiful. Look at that butterscotch Baltic amber. Then you have the Ukrainian amber as well. And this is all in sterling silver. So we have amber and we have turquoise. And we took these from $229 to $119. Now the thing is, we have small, medium, medium, large. I will tell you from someone who wears the small, medium, you can also wear the medium, large, because I've got both on. The small, medium is gone in the amber, but look at this. I've also got on the medium, large, so you could still wear the medium, large for this kind of a value price, and they're a customer pick at $229. We're doing them at $110 off. How many total do we have of these? Okay, you know what? We have a little more than 1,000 of those, and then they're gone for good. By the way, we're doing a shipping spree. $5 to ship your entire J. King order. So if you've been shopping earlier with Jay today and you bought some things, if you're shopping now, it's only $5. If you're ordering 20, 30, 40, 50 items, you're only gonna pay $5 to ship them all. But we're gonna go ahead and start with a 5 and 5. That means a minute a piece on 5 great items. Take a look. Okay, Jay, 23 years and we are celebrating starting with strawberry quartz. We took this from $94.90 to $39.90.
And this is, you know, I have to tell you, well, always these prices are just, you know, crazy. I mean, as far as a value, this is a really amazing, this is one of the probably most sought after of the colored quartzes, and this is strawberry quartz, some of the finest I've ever had the privilege of working with in my life. This material all comes out of Brazil. And funny enough, of all the colored quartzes, like amethyst is a colored quartz, amethyst and strawberry quartz are the two most of the quartz materials that they try to duplicate, or that you're buying faux. A lot of people think that they own strawberry quartz, or you see a lot of strawberry quartz out there on the market that's not on the TV, but just out in the markets, even in Tucson. and it's actually glass that they've done, you know, that has the strawberry color, and they call it strawberry quartz. It's not. You can be guaranteed this is the genuine article.
Okay, we'll let you know when that one's gone. We sold out of 11 and 12, so we have 5 through 10 available. But
okay.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me.
From 144 to $69.95. Ladies, if you are a collector, there will never be a better opportunity on lapis, Jay.
You know, you couldn't even buy the rough that went into making this. Takes like almost between 4 and 5 pounds of material to make this. And just so everybody knows, I've been on 2 lapis buying trips since January 1st, 2018. I've bought less than 5%. Less than 5% of the lapis that I normally buy by this time of year. This grade of lapis rough is getting almost impossible to get. So you're not going to see a lot in 2019. We're using what we have out of our warehouse and stuff now for our designs, but I don't have anything coming in to fill the back door. This is incredibly, exceptionally good quality, and what a big, bold piece. That's just crazy. You couldn't buy the material.
$69.90. Notice the appraised price was $220, which is incredible, incredible. So we'll let you know we have fewer than 200 of those beautiful lapis necklaces available. Now we're going to coral. This is our beautiful orange coral back with Angel Peak turquoise. It was appraised at $195. We sold this at $129, Jay, but we're doing it for $59.90, and it's coral. And we all know the state of affairs and how much red tape it is to get coral into the country, right?
Well, you know, coral, it just depends on the coral you're bringing in. The minimum you need is 3 different permits to actually bring it in the United States to work it. Some of the corals you need as much as 5 permits because you have to show where it originated, and so you have to be able to follow the CITES permit the whole way. But this, here again, you couldn't actually cut, build. In this case, you could even buy the materials for what they're charging.
Okay, and it's a double strand design, $11.98 on your charge card brings it home. I hope you can get this one. Next, we're gonna do big aquamarine. I mean, big, beautiful, gorgeous saturated color in the aquamarine. These are 17 by 14 millimeters. Faceted stud style aquamarine, 11/16 of an inch in the length, 9/16 of an inch in the width. And we took them from $74.90 to $37.90. Wow. Whoa. And Jay, they're big.
And you know, not only this is some of the best aquamarine that I've ever really got to work with. You know, we're actually in the process of trying to acquire more of this material. I have very little left, but what's really cool with this aquamarine, you know, it's really kind of determined by the color of it. The bluer it is like this really kind of like, that's, you know, aqua of course means water. So you're not only getting a nice big bold look here, but you're getting it also faceted. So when any kind of movement, you've got that bling, you get that sparkle, that gleam to it. It's really a unique material.
Well, and aquamarine is not inexpensive. I mean, it is considered, you know, it's in the same mineral group as the emerald, the beryl. So, oh, guess what? We sold out of our lapis. You got a great one there. Hang in there, though, on those aquamarine earrings because we're down to 100 of them. And we're going to move next to our square block turquoise ring.
And this is crazy. This is Campito's blue ice. This is blue ice.
Look at this.
Look at the size of this cabochon on this.
Now, we sold this originally for $299. It's now $149, so it's 50% off. It's under $30 on your charge card, and we're going to talk about the type of turquoise because, you know, with our turquoise today, I'm wearing one of my favorite Tyrone, but this is Campito's. This is near to impossible to get, right, Jay? And it took a big slab to get.
It's blue ice, and this is slab, but okay, the main thing here, this is the material that literally I could sell the rough material for more than anything that I put in it. This we did though, we wanted something big, bold. This is totally fashion. I guarantee you, even the low appraisal price on this, you couldn't even touch it for probably 3 times that. So if you can get it.
This has Campito.
No, and this is a collector turquoise. It's a collector item.
Okay, we're gonna let you know when that one is gone too. We have about 42 of those to go around. Okay, that's the end of our 5. We're going to talk about amethyst. And you know, we are celebrating the 23rd anniversary of Jay, so we are celebrating with some of the finest amethyst that money will buy, period. You can see the depth of color and the saturation of this one. This beautiful piece is brand new. and it was saved just for this hour, otherwise it wouldn't be here. It was $170 lowest appraised price. So we send these out, we have them independently appraised, and $170 was the lowest appraised price. We were supposed to be doing this one at $109. Instead, we took it to $99. It's under $20 on your charge card to bring it home. And Jay, I mean, not only are we getting amethyst, we are getting beautiful facet grade amethyst, huge pieces of amethyst. This will go from 19.5 down to 23 inches in the length. So it will go with a variety of different necklines this time of the year for sure. And I would hate to even guess how many carats, because there's a lot of carat weight in this. And you think about even getting just an amethyst ring. If it's a little amethyst ring, it could be $100. Here you're getting not just a strand, but big, bold, beautiful pieces of amethyst.
Okay, and you know, one of the things you need to note on this is the quality of the material, okay? Look, and this is like go big or go home on this, okay? This is humongous. I mean, it's just amazing, but the thing is this is a really super high grade. This is, an A grade amethyst. We saved a lot of these crystals, and we've been saving this material for a long time because it's more really dark, that really rich, hardly any inclusions in it at all. This is truly amazing. If you've been wanting really the best amethyst, this is something you seriously need to look at. We saved it just for this show. This is the last 2 hours of the visit, right? Connie and I always kick it all off, and then now we're closing it all down. But look at the size of this. Look at the richness of this. Oh,
I mean,
God,
hundreds,
you always
right?
see this. Oh, hundreds. Yeah, probably. I'd even venture to guess maybe even 900.
Oh my gosh.
It might be more than that.
Carats of amethyst.
Yeah.
By the way, just as
That's
a little price
guesstimation.
compare, look at this. These earrings are $43.50. They're supposed to be $49. But my point is, if these are $49, think about this is only $99. So I mean, you do the math. The earrings are a great value, but the necklace then becomes a crazy value. And I know we're busy already. I will remind you that everything is on 5 flexible payments, so you can break this up, get this home for under $20. In addition to that, it's all the J. King that you can buy for only $5 shipping. So if you've already purchased a piece earlier, you're pretty much into free shipping on this because you're only gonna pay $5 to ship all the items that you get. This one, if you are a February baby or you just love amethyst, or if you're shopping for the holidays, we have the extended holiday return policy till January 31st of next year. So you have all of October, all of November, all of December, even all of January, Jay.
And I just want to reiterate here on this amethyst and the quality of this amethyst.
Talk to us about the color.
Okay, and there's all different when you get the amethyst. Well, when we get any material, the first thing we do is we bring it in, we grade by size. In this case, the amethyst, this is Zambian amethyst, so it comes in as crystals. It's all crystals. So you bring the crystals in. The first thing we do is we grade it by size. That's the first thing we do. Then we come back and they regrade it, and they grade it by color. And they, like, is it grade A, or is it grade B, is it grade C, and then we really don't do anything below grade C. Most of that's bead material. This kind of material, even this, I would say this is A grade, all A grade material that we have right here. I see some of it that maybe would be a B, but predominantly I'd say 90% of what I'm looking at here is all A grade. So this was the top grade material that we got. Now, we didn't get this all at once. So this is actually from our sorting bins, which we've acquired this over several years. I mean, years and years and years we acquire. And what we do, once when we buy a load, we don't get all A grade, right? Or all B grade or all C grade. You get all 3 grades, and then you have to sort through it, and then you decide what you're gonna make it. But when you have this really, almost like, I call this grape jelly purple, right?
Yeah.
So
it's African
almost,
amethyst,
this
really.
is Zambian amethyst, and it comes from a co-op where you actually have 4 individual mines on the same mountain. But none of them produce enough material to be commercially viable. So what they do is they parcel all their material together. When they feel that they have enough, then what they do is they bring it and they actually auction it off. And it depends on who gets it. And then a lot of people, what they do, in our case, what we do is we keep what we want. We keep the higher grades, and then all the lower grades, we just sell off. Most of that goes to people that are making beads, or they're making little figurines or whatever. It goes to other different markets. But we only buy the higher grades. We buy any of the grades if we buy the whole lot. The whole mine run, but we only keep the upper grades. And this is a perfect example of the top grade. This is all A-grade material. There might be something like, I see one bead here that might be classified as a B. Everything else I'm looking at here is totally an A-grade material. But you look at it,
and one of those nuggets could make a pendant that would easily be more than $100. And yet, this is all the way around that utter perfection and that grape jelly color. Probably hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of carats of amethyst, African, Zambian amethyst, under $20 on your charge card to get it home. And by the way, we don't have thousands of these. We have a few hundred of these available. It will go from 19.5 all the way down to 23 inches with that extender. It's stunning. It is absolutely stunning. And if you think the color looks darker on the screen, wait till you see it in person, because this is really the color. It's the true purple color, like Jolly Rancher grape color.
This is like the royal, we used to call it royal purple. It's the royal purple color. And, you know, that's another thing. This, you know, at one time, you know, in amethyst, not more than 100 years ago, you know, the only people in the world that could afford this were either royalty, or you had to be somebody who was extremely, extremely wealthy. This actually was more expensive than diamonds at one time, and rare diamonds. About 100 years ago, if you go to any place, you'll find it in all the crown jewels.
Oh, yeah.
You'll find it, you always find amethyst. It was a precious stone to them. More so precious than even diamonds at the time.
And you know what? Again, #1 best-selling colored stone worldwide today. It is the #1 best-selling colored stone. Okay, so here's the matching earring. These, unfortunately, we are down to 300 available, but they're $43.50, down from $49.90, even though they're brand new. We're giving you an anniversary price. Final time to get them at that $43.50, because it's the last show of the anniversary. But you see my point. If those, and you know, again, that's like about not even 1/8 of that whole necklace, but if 1/8 of that necklace is $43.50, it just speaks to the value of the necklace. And they're available for you at $870 on FlexPay. Plus, you can do that at $726 on FlexPay if you're using your HSN charge card. Now, if you want something even more contemporary, let me show you these. They're $79.90. They were appraised at $140. Now, we don't have many. We have about 200. The matching ring is also $79.90, appraised at $140. And Jay, that color is textbook quality, what every amethyst wants to be.
Okay, and here again, look at the quality. All this came out of the same run of material as far as what the A-grade material. Some of this is AAA, some of it's AA, but it's all A-grade. I guarantee you what you're looking at in the earrings here and that ring, that's all at least AA grade, A to AA grade. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. You can see the color of it. We've faceted it, and then it's got hardly any inclusions or anything. It's very, very, very clean. And I love this contemporary look. I actually designed this to go along with that necklace.
Yeah.
And then I did the other regular bead necklace, but I wanted to, I have a lot of people that say, you know, I like the beads and everything, but can you do something with a cabochon or something to match? And so that's why actually these were designed and cut at the same time. They were all designed at the same time, so they actually will go back. They're all from that same lot of material that we cut.
Okay, if you want it, we have just a couple seconds left to shop on this. I want to show everybody too, you know, the thing that Jay does that's so amazing is he really makes jewelry in kind of an old world technique where everything is done by hand. Look at the amount of silver that you have here. You know, and that's one thing that people comment on too, Jay, when we read all the reviews on your pieces. They always talk about how much silver is used, how perfect the settings are. And this is a prime example of that. Okay, bear with us. I'm gonna show you something next that is going to shock you. You know that they call fire opal the next tanzanite, right?
Right.
I have a strand of fire opal. Now, even here at HSN, as the largest retailer of colored gemstones in the US, we sell Oh, if we had that fire opal, we might sell that for $100, $200, $300 in a ring for a single one. You are getting a strand. And the reason we call it candy corn is one of my favorite things in the world, but the reason we call it that is because we've ombre'd these to give you the different colors. So it goes literally from a cherry fire opal all the way to more of an opaque opal, but just to get the oranges in real fire opal.
Reds.
I just cannot believe. I mean, if we were doing it at $200, it's a buy. We did this originally at $142. We're doing it for $89.90, and it's on FlexPay at $17.98. And yes, they're real fire opal. I mean, Jay, there's no question. If we just took this portion here and put it in little stud earrings, whatever, but to get an entire necklace, they call this stone the next tanzanite. That's how rare, that's how exotic. And for the collectors out there, you know it. We will hopefully, if we have any of these left, be working that one in. I'm just thrilled that we have fire opal.
Well, and we don't, I don't have any more of the rough right now, but hopefully I'll meet the miner again in February, and that's when we make our buy.
Oh, but you know what? I mean, again, it's not something that is easy to come by, so we can't always promise that. But now we're moving on to a brand new necklace where we've got amethyst. We have, now this is where it gets really exotic. We have the beautiful traditional deep, rich African amethyst. We have lavender, so kind of like that Rose de France amethyst.
Brand new lavender amethyst out of Madagascar, brand new.
And we have aqua. And then we have the Andean blue turquoise, the Chilean Andean blue turquoise. This was appraised at $210. We were supposed to do it at $139. We're doing it at $119, Jay. And we do have the matching earrings too at $48.50. So tell us about this.
Okay, well, this is the very first time I've ever combined these materials. And here again, I'm trying to go with kind of more of a pastel type look, showcase them, and just combine different materials. So you've got, again, you've got Chilean turquoise here, in the Andean blue, which is that real clear, high robin's egg blue color, that beautiful aquamarine that we've been doing. That material right now, we're actually out of, and we're trying to get more material. We're actually contracting with the mine. And then for the very first time, you see that kind of like lavender look, everything?
Ooh, so pretty.
That is lavender amethyst. That's a brand new mine find that comes out of Madagascar. And what am I? And then you've got the beautiful Zambian amethyst. So you've got turquoise, aqua, and two different kinds of amethyst, the lavender amethyst and the Zambian amethyst.
By the way, when you look at Valerie's chain necklace, that turquoise chain necklace, that's gonna be coming up next at $79. It's a big customer pick at $139. We have the final few that will ever exist, and then it's gone at $79. But we're gonna say hi to Denise from Missouri. Denise, welcome in.
Thank you very much.
We're delighted to have you. Now, do I understand correctly you ordered the amethyst necklace?
Yes, I did. It's absolutely gorgeous. I have a lot of amethyst. It's not my birthday month, but I still love it. But I've never had anything of the quality of the stones like Jay has. And I just love it very much. Quality looks so beautiful.
And have you shopped with Jay a lot before?
No, I did get a turquoise necklace from him a while back, but I also ordered the lapis necklace today too. You know,
and that is probably one of the better quality lapises. That's a crazy. You know, you couldn't even buy the lapis rough material in that quality and that grade. That's in that necklace.
Beautiful.
It's amazing.
You do such a beautiful work, sir.
Denise, thank you, and thank you for
so
saying
much.
Hi to us.
Yeah, and thanks for shopping with us.
I have one question on the necklace that you're showing on the TV now. The two colors of amethyst, what was the small one called?
Okay, well, it's just the different colors. So the beads that are more like the dark purple is the same, that's Zambian amethyst. That's the same amethyst that you bought in your necklace. The more this color right here, you see it's kind of like a lavender, a light purple. That's lavender amethyst, and that's a brand new mine find that comes out of Madagascar.
Thank you, Denise.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Thank you.
Hopefully I can get enough of it to make some.
When you look at amethyst, there's kind of a hue of it's kind of a blue background or a red, the reddish, more violet, and I like that amethyst with the red, like you're pointing to the small ones now.
Yes, yes.
Well, cool. Well, we're hoping to get more lavender amethyst, and down the road we'll have some more designs.
Thank you.
Thanks,
okay,
Denise.
We're gonna show you the matching earrings too, because we do have a few of those. The matching earring is available for $48.50, down from $54.90, and they're under $10 on your charge card to bring them home. You know what, I'm gonna grab our aquamarine necklace that we have next hour. I just wanna show everybody, if you wanna layer these back together, we have a fantastic aquamarine necklace that was actually my host pick, and we do have an anniversary price on it. So it would be beautiful. It's one of my favorite things that Jay has ever made. It would be gorgeous back with this, and the fact that we're able to do a huge, look at this beaded necklace.
And it's a crazy, crazy deal.
Oh my gosh. But
It's a
Jay,
crazy deal.
I mean, the fact that we could do not only the graduated stones, but the big, bold, beautiful beads.
Yeah, and look at the quality, look at the color, that really high aqua color. That's what is so sought after. And this is a great, you know, it's actually, this is a great that you pulled that up, because any of these will coordinate back to each other, right? And that's what's fun, like when you buy a necklace that has the different, like in that case, the two different kinds of amethyst, the aqua and the turquoise. If you get something like this aquamarine necklace that's coming up later, any of that will layer back. If you have an amethyst necklace, it'll layer back to it. If you have turquoise, it'll layer back to it. So it really is multifunctional and really gives you a lot of different ways where you can do your own look, your own different thing. I know, $40
off. It was
I know,
appraised
some
at
crazy
$210.
deal
We're
when I
doing
saw
it for $99 and under $20 on your charge card. I can't recommend that enough. But now, you know, our turquoise or lapis chain necklace, we sold, I believe it was 14,000 of these at the original selling price of $139. Huge customer pick at $139. It was appraised at over $200. Ready, set, go. It is $79.90 on FlexPay for $15.98. That is our lowest price we've ever offered. Or if you have that HSN charge card, $13.32. Now the lapis will be the first to go. That is hand faceted, beautiful lapis. And then of course we have the turquoise that in this case is Chilean turquoise. This will go from anywhere, and I'll show you how it works. It is this really innovative clasp. So you can see the clasp here. Can you see? All you're gonna do is you're gonna push that clasp in, and that will allow you to make it longer, or if you pull it this way, see that?
But there's no rubber grommet. It actually locks
into place.
It's actually
so when
a
I have it like this,
slider.
I could pull on this, pull on this, pull on this.
It's
not
move.
gonna go. But then if I push it in,
You
it
can just slide
very
it
easily
easy.
slides up or down. And it's the stones, it's actually, look at this, on both sides. So if you ever worry about necklaces flipping around, not a problem here. We don't ever do anything like this. And you wanna talk about the ultimate in layering. This is the ultimate in layering, because you could use this as the longer one because it goes down to 30 inches. If you want to wear it really, really short, like I said, it can go to 18 inches. They just told me on the lapis, it looks like we have about 400 of the lapis left. We have a couple more in the turquoise. And then I want to tell you, we do have a ring that matches, which is $34.90 if you want to ask about the ring. But the necklace, Jay, this is just genius.
You know, it's not only that, it's genius, very fashion forward. What I love though is that patented slider that we use on this. So you don't have to worry. A lot of the slides, if they've got the rubber grommets, after a while they wear out or the grommet will come out, right?
Sure.
This, you don't have to worry about it. When you put it in place, you know that it's gonna stay right there. But if you look at this, and again, just so everybody knows, okay, when they do a clearance price like this, I can show you how much it costs. If you think about, well, just the quality of the material. If you think about the lapis, faceting the lapis, both sides, where it's three-dimensional faceted, all the silver work in this, all the chain, everything that I would need, just the components to put this together, no labor, no cutting, no anything, just buying the lapis rough, having the lapis rough, and if you look at the quality of this, this is all A-grade lapis,
okay,
double A-grade lapis.
And see how many we have left on the lapis, because they're telling me this is it for the lapis. Okay, if you want the lapis, we have okay, we started, you know what? We have a couple hundred on the lapis. So, yep, we definitely have less than 500 of these because we started with less than that. But if you want the lapis, it is final chance. And the turquoise, we have just a few more. Talk to us about the lapis first, because that'll be the first to go.
Here's the thing. Look at the grade of lapis. And here again, if you didn't hear me earlier, I've been on since January 1st, I went on 2 lapis buying trips this year. I've bought less than 5%, or right at maybe 5% of what I needed to buy, what I normally buy. And the whole reason is this is what I buy, okay? I buy this grade. I only buy A, B grades. If we get C grade, we sell it off to people that are making beads or whatever. We only keep the upper grades of the lapis material we get. It's getting unbelievably hard to get really good lapis. There's a lot of lapis out there, but there's no really high grade lapis. In the material that I even bought this year, I had to pay a premium because, to get the better grade lapis.
But why, Jay?
Because they're just not getting it anymore. What's happening is it's available, but what is happening is just, well, in my case, a lot of the traders that I know, they're getting older. They're not able to trade anymore. They have to go into Afghanistan to trade for this, and they're just not able to do it anymore. And the people normally would be their children, right? So, like, the father normally would do his father did, what his grandfather did. Same thing with the son. Well, you have a whole generation that's kind of missing.
Sure.
Or because of all the different events that have been happening in the area over the last 30 years, 40 years, the circumstances of that have made it to where there's just really isn't anybody to fill that gap, then they're not doing it. So you're not seeing it. I see a lot of lapis, but all of it, we picked and picked and picked and picked, and we just didn't see anything. It was all just pretty much garbage. The same thing with the turquoise on this. You can't get better. I mean, look at that robin's egg blue. It almost looks like Sleeping Beauty.
It almost looks like it's not real. It's
so good that it almost looks like it's not real. But it is. I guarantee you, these highest grade, the clarity is amazing. So you've got the super high grade lapis, super high grade turquoise. And here's the deal. At this price, I'm the manufacturer, and the reason that I can guarantee you and tell you this, I know exactly what it costs to make these, exactly what it costs. I'm telling you, just to buy the materials alone, I could barely, it would probably cost me a little bit more, actually, just to buy the materials. That's no labor, no shipping, no boxing, that's just the raw goods. That's not the art putting it together. Think about this. Do you see each one of those three-dimensional cabochons that are the beads in the turquoise and the lapis? You think about this, each one of those, the lapidaries cuts it. They use only the finest. We wanted only the finest, the quality material. And then they actually take, and each one of those, the silver bezels that are around those are custom made.
Wow.
They're custom made for that. The chain in this case, I don't do chain. This is Italian chain, but it's some of the finest of its quality. Oh. And then you got that beautiful slider.
Here's the thing, if you want the lapis, there are fewer than 200 left, so it is officially last call. There are fewer than 400 of the turquoise. By the way, look at the turquoise back with our turquoise bracelet that's coming up at $119. It would be beautiful. And I want to show you that clasp one more time. I know we're busy, but this at $139 was a big customer pick. Now it's $79.90 and it will never be back again. This is it. It's $15.98 on your charge card. So you see, all you're gonna do is you're gonna press that in and you can make it shorter, down to 18 inches. You can make it longer, up to 30 inches, and it locks. So again, you press it in, you move it either way, and it locks once it's there. But the thing is, if you want this, today is the day. It's $5 to ship your entire J. King order, no matter how many pieces you order. This, unfortunately, we've never had anything like it. We won't be able to do it again.
Okay, and we've also finished the ends in our puff hearts.
Yep.
So you can actually turn it around. And actually, if you want like a Y neck or the dangle, you can actually use it as a dangle.
Smart.
So if you think about all the different ways that you're making one incredibly great purchase, but you're getting all kinds of different looks. You're getting, at least a dozen different looks that you can do with that one design.
Okay, also available but just very limited. We
Very
had the
limited.
matching ring. We took it from $69 to $34.90. It's on FlexPay at $6.98, or if you have your HSN charge card, everything qualifies for additional FlexPay with the HSN charge card. If you don't have that card, you can call, you can get instantly approved, and you could save $20 off your first item. So whether it's, I shouldn't say this, but we got Tanzanite coming up. We've got Aqua coming up. We have Emerald coming up. By the way, we have this in Aqua. We have it in Lapis, and we have it in Turquoise as well. So we just wanted to show you that. That is available for you, but we've got lots to do before we let Jay off for good behavior, his 23rd anniversary. Okay, everybody's been asking about my necklace. This, my friends, if I had to have a pick, this is my pick. This is antique Tyrone turquoise. The fact that we have it at any price. We've got the appraised price of $270, but I gotta be honest with you, the fact that we have Tyrone antique turquoise, because Jay, this was probably mined back in the...
This is Tyrone. It's mined out of Silver City, New Mexico, but it's one of the last. I mean, they're still getting a little bit of this, but this was mined a long time ago.
Probably like in the 70s, and we have this normally at $189. But the fact that Jay even has it is a big deal because most people never offer Tyrone because it's so limited. We're doing it today for $139.95. One of the most sought after, one of the most rare. If you want American turquoise, if you want what is literally, it equates to a piece of gemstone history in America, it's Tyrone turquoise. And to be able to do it at this value, we have only a few of these and it will never, ever be back. That's gonna be coming up and you can put it on FlexPay for $27.99. Now this one, I will promise you, it will go before our allotted time because we mentioned it once and people fell in love with this. This is one that we've sold out of the last 4 times that we've offered it. This is labradorite, and not all labradorite is created equal. This we sold out of at $229. Today, we're doing it at our lowest price ever, and we're doing it at $149.95, but you've gotta see. The colors, the labradorescence that you get in this necklace, off the charts, and it's under $30 on your charge card to bring it home. So you're looking at a savings here of $70 off our price. And Jay, labradorite, I think, is one of the most interesting stones that we do, period.
I got to tell you, well, it's more fun, but it's also the biggest headache for people like me when you cut it. And the thing with the labradorite, this is all AA grade, AAA grade labradorite. It's the finest of the finest, but that doesn't make any difference. This is really super high grade labradorite. If you don't have the artist that knows how to chase the fire, you'll turn that to nothing but a piece of gray stone. So it's not only the material, it's having the artist, and not every artist. Even my lapidaries that only cut my precious opals, that I only let touch my most expensive materials that are like this, a lot of them can't even cut this. We have very, very few of our artists that actually have the ability to orient and chase the fire in this material. We don't do these very often. It takes a long time to produce it because I have so few people that can actually cut it. I've got a nice selection of the material, and I've got some really top grade material out of Madagascar, but we just can't do a lot of them because we just don't have the personnel that actually have the talent. And it's not that the other artists aren't good at what they do. It just takes a certain eye for them to be able to look at the fire lines as they're cutting it and chase the fire in it.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I want to double check and see how many we have available for you though, because as we said, we get a handful of these. Jay would love to bring in more, but he doesn't have the people. Oh my gosh, we've only got 600. He doesn't have the people who can cut them. And so if you've got that wonderful gem quality color, but you don't have the cutters, it doesn't do you any good because he certainly doesn't want to sacrifice and then end up with just gray labradorite.
And you will. It will just go dull on you if they do not know how to orient it and chase the fire in it. You literally will take the best quality material. Now, there's a lot of bad labradorite out there also, but this is, I think, the finest that is commercially available right now. I don't know anybody else that really has anything better than what you're seeing here right now.
Well, and you know, Jay, it's interesting because as pretty as it looks on the screen, it's even better in person.
Especially in natural lights.
I mean,
it looks incredible.
It is off the charts. Like, in terms of the coloration that and you really don't see it right there. That is not, you know, necessarily a flattering shot of that necklace. We are taking $70 off of the price and being able to bring it to you at this incredible $149. But Jay,
do you notice every single bead, right? Look. Every single bead has the fire. Do you see that?
And what is it that causes that?
Okay, well, it's the phenomenon of labradorescence. It's kind of similar to chatoyancy, but it's not chatoyant. It's actually its own phenomenon. It's called labradorescence. It's the crystalline structure and how the light plays through it. So you have, and that's why I say they have to be able to orient the stone when they cut it. You just don't take the material and slice it and then cut your beads from that. You cut it one way, and then you can cut sections out, and then all of a sudden you need to look, and all of a sudden the fire line will start going. It might be going horizontally. All of a sudden it'll make a 45-degree turn and start going diagonal. And you have to have a cutter that realizes that that's what's happening with the rough, and then they chase that fire line. If you don't chase the fire line, it's just like fire opal. It's just like so many things that we cut. If you can't orient the stone, it takes a very, very special person to be able to have the skill level, and not even the skill, but actually the eye to see how the fire line is running in the material.
And Jay, I mean, it goes anywhere from blue to green.
To peacocks, greens.
Yeah,
some of it has high blues, neon blues. Some of it's like a platinum on fire. You'll even see some of this that even have reds in it. But the primary colors are like purple, blue, tealy green, platinum. But the key thing is you see that as Connie's moving it, you can see every single bead. Every single bead. There's not one bead in there that's dead.
Well, and from
that
every
is the key
angle,
thing.
right? I mean, that's
at any
the
angle
thing.
because of how it's cut. And this is stage lighting, okay? Which they kind of dull it out. It's kind of like a yellow kind of lighting. But if you take this out, if you saw this in natural sunlight, it would just blow your mind. If you see it in any just regular light, it's even crazier than it is here. So these are low light conditions. Wait till you see it in really extreme light conditions. Look
at that. And I mean, if you look at even just the single individual beads, everyone has its own personality.
Everyone has its own fire. It's almost like it has its own little internal lighting system.
Yeah, it looks like it's glowing from within.
It almost looks like you have little flashlights and little people in there glowing out and sparkle. And then, of course, we faceted it. So we took the natural labradorescence, the natural bling that Mother Nature put in it,
right?
And then we multiplied that by adding the facets to it.
Oh, goodness. Okay, we've got a 2-minute clock on the screen. Final couple hundred of these. And Jay, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't believe we've ever taken $70 off the price.
I never remember that. I will tell you this, okay, the only reason you're seeing this too, you know, this is the third time that Connie and I brought this on. And every single time we sold out.
We sold out at $229.
Yeah, we sold it at $229. No, we
this.
First launched this. We sold them out.
sold it out because she had on a show earlier than me in the day, and I was doing the late show. This was supposed to be in my show, and we had you know enough. We thought for 2 shows, it was gone. So the fact that we have it today and we have it holiday priced, and you know if you've been intrigued before but you just weren't sure, right now there's about 400 of these. But keep in mind you have until January 31st of next year. If you are wondering, because you've never seen labradorite, you're intrigued by labradorite, if you love opals in their best quality, if you love, I'm trying to think of a stone to compare it to,
Charoite, seraphinite.
Yeah, anything that really gives you almost like an optical illusion. When you get this at home, you will be blown away. But this would be the time to do it at the $70 off, and the fact that you have until January 31st of next year. If you're not more than delighted with it, you send it back. But it is something you will find yourself, when you get this out of the box, you can't stop looking at it.
Well, and I've been told this, and actually I am now a witness to this too, because my wife, she's back from England now, so I guarantee you she's shopping right now. And so it's kind of good in a way, but she'll buy off the air. And I ask her, I say, why do you do that, honey? Why do you do that? I make it. And she says, because you always sell out. I never get it. So this way I'm guaranteed I get it. But in a way, it's kind of cool for me because I see how it comes, and you open that box and it really, and then you go, wow. I mean, it really is a nice presentation.
And again, look at that. Every single piece that Jay makes is a one of a kind, but these really are, because just the...
Well, it's in most of everything I do. It's impossible. Mother Nature doesn't make anything same, right? So we do it the best we can when we do this. But what's cool with this is they all are going to have their own character. But the thing I will guarantee you is every one of them, all the beads, just like this, they're all going to have that fire. And that's what's so critical. And that's what's so important. It's so hard to do, is we only use the finest of this material. But here again, we have limited cutters that can do it.
How many are left? Okay, fewer than 300 left, and with the amount of folks on board, whether shopping on hsn.com or shopping online, this should sell out. I'm gonna leave it out here in case we need to remind you about it. But we also wanna let you know, this is just a quick look because we are very, very limited on our Desert Sunset Jasper pendant and necklace. This we took from $159 to $134. And we only have 100 of the necklace pendants, and then we have the matching earrings. We have 160 of those. So there's the combination of the two. $69.90, and this is $134. And they're on FlexPay 5 or 6, depending on if you're using your HSN charge card. And then the matching ring is available for you as well. Here's a look at the matching ring. Jay, this is, I mean, Desert Sunset.
This is Desert Sunset. This is actually a form of tiger iron. So it's in the it's chatoyant. It's in the tiger eye family. It comes from Australia. There's only one known deposit of this. I don't know anybody else that has this material. The same miner that mines our mookaite, that mines a lot of our pink opals. I could go on and on. Glenn mines so many different things for us. This is on one of his properties, one of his claims. This is so unique. It's so rare. It only comes from that one deposit. But the reason they call it Desert Sunset, because if you've ever been in outback Australia, when the sun is going down, it looks just like this. You have that beautiful reds and oranges and the landscape, and that's what he named it after.
Okay, now we're gonna show you something that's gonna blow you away. If you are a gemstone collector, how about one of the most rare, exotic, collectible gemstones in the whole wide world, and one that if you don't get this pretty quickly, there may not be an opportunity to get tanzanite. Every single day, it's becoming more difficult. Now, this is an entire strand of tanzanite that we originally did at $224. It was appraised at $335. Today, we're doing this at $169.90. It's on FlexPay at $33.98 for tanzanite. Let me just tell you, ladies, you know this. Look at that single one right there. If we made a ring out of that one stone, it could be this price. You're getting a whole strand. Nobody has a strand of tanzanite, and now you do, but that's gonna be coming up for you. We're gonna go now to our fire opal, and I have a feeling this is gonna be really, really quick because we are so limited. We took this from $142 to $89.90. Over a quarter of our quantity gone from preview, $17.98 on your charge card, and $14.99 if you're using your HSN charge card. So the value, hands down, the best value I've ever offered in any brand on Fire Opal. Fire Opal, they call the next tanzanite because it is so difficult to come by. You have every color from that cherry red to the oranges going up to the opaque. I mean, but if you just sorted out just the oranges and made a pair of earrings, it would be
so cost prohibitive.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And so to do this at $17.98, I wish we had 10,000 of these.
And there's no way you'll ever, you would never, ever be able to. There's only two mines, they're both in Mexico, that I'm aware of on planet Earth that actually get this material. We designed this with the ombre effect because this is every color that comes out of that mine, that comes out of the rough, out of both mines. This is how it is. This is very limited. It's very high end. We've actually gone to the trouble to actually facet it also. So we took the opal and we gave it that bling, that sparkle that goes with it. Just like Connie says, this material is extremely rare. Do you know that in any given year, in fact, I'll meet the miner again in February, and then what we try to do is we put parcel deals together and buy, but there is not thousands of kilos of this harvested in any given year. There's a few hundred kilos. So we cut everything we could to cut the necklaces, and when they're gone, I don't have any more of this material. I go from year to year buying the rough.
Well, but Jay, I mean, even you, and you have connections that most people don't have, they refer to this as the next Tanzanite. That's how hard it is to get,
but
right?
That's
maybe
because,
even more so.
More so because it only comes out 2 locations. There's years that they get, that they hardly get any at all. And then there's some years where they run into some nice seams, and they'll be able to deliver a decent amount. But this is something that you'll never be able to get 1,000 kilos or 2,000 kilos. It just doesn't work that way. So, you know, every time that we do this, if we can cut 500, 1,000 necklaces in any given year, depending on the size or whatever in the color range, we're lucky, we're fortunate. And that's buying everything that they got. That's getting in there early and making a deal and being able to parcel it out and buy it.
Okay, well, with a minute left, I'm going to double check how many we have remaining. We took this from $142 to $89, fewer than 400 left. So it is really, if you are a true gemstone connoisseur, if you like exotic gemstones, a lot of people in their entire life have never even seen in person a Mexican fire opal. And now you're not just getting a single fire opal, you're getting that ombre effect, all of the colors that it actually comes in. And I love the way this looks on the neck, because if we had put this in a 14-karat gold finding, this could be in a jewelry boutique and sell for whatever price they wanted.
I do see it in jewelry boutiques sometimes, and all they did is exactly what Connie just said. They put a gold finding, and you take what we're selling it for now, well, take what we were originally selling it for and add a 0 to that, and you might be close.
Sure. Okay, last call on this one. I don't think we have any more fire opal planned for the year. No,
I guarantee you don't. In fact, you're not going to see any. I don't even know if you'll see any in 2019 from me.
Okay, do we have another one of those? No? Okay, my necklace, I'm gonna take it off because I'm gonna put it on the stand because I wanna be able to show you that. This one, hang in there.
Do you wanna hear something really crazy?
That?
I saw you on, because you were on before, right? And I was sitting there and I felt so stupid. I was talking to Shelly and I said, look at Connie's necklace, how cool is that? and we were looking at it. No, I actually said that, I swear to God. I said, my God, how cool is that? And then I was thinking, I realized, that's mine.
It's mine. Okay, I hope you can get that fire opal necklace. I've never done one at $89.
You can't really, I mean, there again, that's just a crazy deal.
Okay, this I get so excited about because you all know.
I even get excited about it.
Oh my gosh. I mean, this is something that if you've ever thought of, a lot of us, we love turquoise, so we collect different types of turquoise. I do not have Tyrone turquoise in my collection. I'm betting you don't have Tyrone turquoise in your collection. If you are someone who loves and collects turquoise, this is one of the most difficult types of turquoise to actually find and buy at any price. So the fact that we were able to do this originally at $189 and we sold out of this twice at $189. I was reading the customer reviews on hsn.com because this is a big customer pick. People love this one. They were going crazy over it. They say they get tons of compliments over it. We have the final few that ever will be in existence and they will be retired. My planner said that they've already asked Jay to redo this for next year. He cannot.
I have 0 material.
So we took $50 off our price. The appraised price was about $230 more than what we're selling it for, and it's first come, first serve, and it is stunningly gorgeous. If you love more of that organic, you love more of that one-of-a-kind, custom-made kind of style, that's what this is. But the Tyrone turquoise, just to get the material, Jay, comes from one place in the world, Silver City, New Mexico, right?
New Mexico, my stomping grounds, where we're from. And here's the thing about this, okay? It is, it's so unique and the color range on it, but it's one of the last of the American turquoises. American turquoises right now are on fire if you can get them. There's only one commercially active mine left that I'm aware of that's commercially active. There's little digs where they're getting a couple kilos or so like that. But commercially active where the mine is produced, there's only one that I'm aware of. But if you look at the craftsmanship on these, and these are all the natural flats. These are nugget flats, right? So they've got the texture on them.
Yeah.
We could line up 3 or 4 of these. There's no two alike. You could flip this necklace over, and it's going to be even different. On the other side, you see?
Look at that.
You have a different look.
You know what? And my producer is telling us we are so busy. You have great taste. Because even here at HSN, we do costume jewelry turquoise that's this price.
But this is highly collectible.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Certainly at retail, you see things that are dyed howlite and different things. This is real turquoise, and not only is it real turquoise,
this is collectible.
Collectible antique turquoise, because they have not done any amount, and when I say amount, to produce, something that we would bring here at HSN for years and years and years. Most of the Tyrone turquoise that you see was mined in the 70s. So you have something truly that probably no one else will have. If you were just buying it because it's pretty, it is worth it because it's pretty. But then to know it's that collectible Tyrone turquoise, Jay.
Well, you know what I love about this is an American turquoise. But here again, this is a great look. We kind of blew our wad on this, everything that we had in the warehouse. I maybe have literally a few kilos here and there of a different color of Tyrone. We used all of our flats. We went through and this was like a big deal for us. And we were kind of like all in on this, and we went ahead and put all of the material up at one time, went through it, did this design. We wanted to utilize the rough material in the best way that we could do it. And I love this look. I love this design.
Well, and it's 19.5 inches, and so it can go down to 22 inches as well. So you can wear it up closer, or you can wear it down a little bit longer. I promise you, no matter what you have in your jewelry collection, this is going to be one of your very favorite pieces. And Jay, in the whole time, in the 23 years that you've been here at HSN, I think I've done Tyrone turquoise with you in 23 years, maybe 2 or 3 times.
Well, in the 23 years we do this, I mean, we pride ourselves on the fact that we have such a variety of all kinds of different turquoises from all over the world. But like I said, this we've worked it. We've always had like a ring or something, or maybe we had a pair of earrings. In this case, we decided to really do something really special, really unique, and so we just kind of put everything in. We took all the flats that we had, we took all of the material we had, we looked at it, we decided, okay, what would be the best design that we could do to utilize this material? And of all the designs that we came up with, this one seemed to have the most appeal to it. But you're getting it's like a natural look. But if you're a turquoise collector, if you're that kind of person that likes the things that are unique, unusual, different, that are very limited, this might be something that you really might want to think about. And here again, there will be no 2 of that are totally identical. It's going to be the same theme, kind of the same design and everything, but it's impossible for these to look alike. You're really, truly getting a one-of-a-kind piece on any of it. Even on this, like this necklace, like I said, you could flip it over, you can turn it over, and you'll get a different look on it. You'll get it'll look totally different on the other side.
Like, I love that this is, again, kind of these free-form, beautiful looks, and then you have the beads up here at the top. I will tell you, at $50 off, our regulars, because this was an amazing value at $189, customer pick. You can read those reviews. This will be, when it sells out, retired, never to come back again.
It'll be the last time, and I couldn't even, you're not even gonna see. You might see a pair of earrings or something, that's it.
I'm gonna leave it on until it officially sells out. We've got the final hour. Stay with us.
Here's your Merry update for today. Andrew Lessman is here tomorrow, but starting today, you can get free shipping and anniversary pricing on all Andrew Lessman vitamins and supplements. Bundle up this season with Marla Wynn Fashions. Tune in tomorrow to get 4 FlexPay on all Marla Wynn coats and sweaters. And don't miss Michael Simon today with his great kitchen gifts from Simon Home. It's time to get gifty. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com.
Go! It's that time of year again.
Holiday Host Pick is back.
It's a 2-day celebration with your favorite hosts
And our favorite gifts. Handpicked by us to help you find your Mary.
And be the best gift giver ever.
It doesn't get any merrier than this. Holiday Host Pick, October 19th and 20th on HSN.
How many years have we been making these?
Too many to count.
That's true. And this is for you.
You didn't have to do that.
I know, I wanted to. Because, you know, these never last long.
HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need. We partner with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill from St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. This year marks HSN's 9th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including over 25 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN personalities. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude.